Hello, we're going to prepare a cake with the mold number 1 of liquid. The ingredients we need are the cocoa powder, the flour, sugar, chocolate chips, whipping cream, and eggs. First of all, we're going to preheat the oven at 180 degrees. We mix the flour and the cocoa powder. I add a little bit of baking powder to the flour to make the cake a little more spongy, but it's not so necessary. Then I'm going to break the eggs. I'm going to add the sugar, and I'm going to beat the eggs and the sugar with an electric mixer. It has to double the volume. The eggs are whisked, they double the volume, and now we're gonna add the flour and the cocoa powder, adding little by little the cocoa powder and the flour. Next step, we put a little bit of flour with the chocolate chips and we add it to the mix. That way, they're not gonna fall on the bottom. And they're gonna be all around the cake. The mix is ready, and we're gonna put it inside of the mold. The cake is ready to go to the oven. While we have the cake in the oven, we're gonna prepare the ganache for the topping of the cake. First of all, we put the cream in a pot and we heat it. And I'm gonna chop the chocolate in little pieces to melt it a little easier. We put it back in the bowl. We add the cream that is almost boiling, and we mix until we have a very fine texture. It has to be really dark. We're gonna pick the cake in the center to see if it's ready. If it's clean, it means that it's ready. If not, we can leave it for 5 minutes more. The cake is ready. It was sitting for a couple minutes, and then we unmold it. The bottom have to be in the top now. And then we're gonna cover it with the ganache. You can cut the top if it doesn't get very flat before you unmold it. And then you decorate with little sugars, depending on the date you're gonna celebrate. It can be a birthday or a special date. And it's ready.